series of videos, we explore the haunting of TikTok user Kirsty Williams91, who apparently bought a haunted Spanish doll while she was on vacation with her family. Please check out her channel for all of the incidents, since we'll only check out a couple of them. In this video, she explains where exactly she had acquired this doll, when there is something odd happening in the background.
I know a lot of you have been asking about how I got this doll, so I'm going to tell you where we found her and how we got her home. We went on holiday to Spain and we were walking through a little plaza in a little village and some guy came.
Did something touch the ornament in the back? Or was it just wind? While this could have been caused by natural reasons, Kirsty states that she realized that the doll seems to be breathing, as crazy as it sounds. Now, while I don't think this is really proof for anything, Kirsty started to show even weirder events that started transpiring at night. Due to her feeling a bit on edge, she stored the doll in a little cupboard overnight, and a stationary camcorder filmed the following. The doll started to move on its own, even when Kirsty or other family members were around, as shown in the following clip. See how it looks like the doll is almost being pulled up? At 6:30 in the morning, she records the following update. Apparently, nightly noises and disturbances seem to be almost a daily event now. What do you think? Is it paranormal energy? But one of the most terrifying events must have been this capture. What exactly is that? It looks like a little person or spirit is running by the camera. This is really odd. This is the last clip I want to share with you. Apparently the doll was placed outside in the car, and the door was doing weird noises the whole evening.
Things have got really strange. There she is. Oh my.
And sure enough, there is the doll on the passenger seat, but still moving. I really invite you to check out the whole case on her profile. It's simply terrible. Next, we want to look at the haunted case of Charlie the Golden 18's owners. I love their adorable golden retriever and I'm a big fan. Turns out the owner has another channel on which he's documenting paranormal activity that is unfolding in his home. The profile is called A.S. Dixon 1983. Not much info is given, other than there are paranormal events unfolding, and they have been documented by a security camera in their home. This is the first incident. I know that this could just be dust, but it is the beginning of something really interesting. In the next clip we see how their little cat is getting disturbed by what appears to be some eerie poltergeist activity. And then there's that noise. Nobody has any idea where it came from, but it startled the cat pretty good. What the camera has captured on one of the following days, though, is what I find the most disturbing. Let me rephrase that. It was the same night that, besides objects being thrown, there seems to be an apparition that could have been captured. It almost looks to me that a semi-transparent shape is disappearing through the crack of the door. What do you see? Do you think it's legit activity? I have to give them the benefit of the doubt here. I really find it fascinating, to be honest. Whatever this thing is. Now we want to take another look at TikTok user Face the Light, who documented a haunting at her former family home that involved a shadow man that had terrorized her for a good while. Now it seems that she has moved and things have gotten a bit more quiet, until the day where she started this particular TikTok again.
Maybe when I'm done with it, I can send you this.
On another TikTok, she continues a room tour, on which she talks about the amazing items that she could gather for her new place. Now let's see.
I just wanted to show you my room. This is the bedding I got. This is the duvet that I grabbed from the house. There's all my books that I could not fit on my shelf. So in the last video, some really weird stuff has been happening around here. Like I keep hearing like random noises. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, it's kind of freaky. But anyways, on a lighter note...
And here the apartment tour continues, and she is aware that these events seem to transpire more and more.
With the nice towel that you sent me, thank you.
Who knows? Maybe the thing that was haunting her has moved to the new place with her. And it takes all a pretty dark turn when indeed what other viewers describe as the Shadow Man is making a return and freaks the living bejeebies out of her. Pretty much looks like the same figure, doesn't it? The Shadow Man just stands in front of the window for a while, peeking in and staring at her. Then it appears that he makes it into the house for some reason, and this is where Face the Light takes the last couple of recordings of this terrifying being. Isn't that terrifying? What's your opinion? I'll keep you updated on her. The next video was recorded by Gabby Dio, and in the description of the video she states that besides the dog, nobody seemed to be home at the time, and that she only found out about the odd thing in the background after reviewing the video afterwards. Let's take a look. It appears that an unidentified person is walking out of a room. Could it be anything mysterious? The dog also notices it. How do you read its behavior? Maybe it was just a person that was home at the time and Gabby wasn't aware of it, right? By Nicoleton 711, who is working on different film sets, and in this case it was a set for Warner Brothers, and she gives us a little tour.
So this is the stage where they filmed The Conjuring, and here's the hole in the stage that we made, but they also had one in The Conjuring. And a paranormal investigator actually went down here and investigated and heard her name being called, and it's really creepy.
It is believed that Nicole didn't notice it at the time, but a pair of glowing eyes seemed to peek out, right at her. It's not really clear what it could be. Maybe just some exposed metal that is reflecting, or something more sinister. Thank you guys for watching.